Hello. Can everybody hear me? How is it going, everybody? I am Soul, and this is the stream. This is Persona 3. We're going to be continuing from yesterday. So yesterday, I didn't make it very far. I only played a couple hours, and then my OBS kept crashing, and eventually the stream just died, and I'm pretty sure it was like an internet thing, like an ISP thing, so we're going to try again today. But the unfortunate news, after, how do I say this? After the stream yesterday, I figured, I'll just keep playing. I can just grind in Tartarus, get some money. I was looking for Juzumaru, which is a sword, for a request for Elizabeth, and I was like, you know what? Let's just grind Tartarus for a little bit and see what comes of it. So I was running around, going from floor 1 to 16, over and over and over again. 16 floors of Tartarus on repeat for about 3 hours because it's random or procedurally generated. So once you go back to the entrance and go back in, it randomizes the floors again. I did that for about 3 hours, and I didn't get Juzumaru, the sword, but I did get a ton of items, a ton of sellable items, a ton of money, hundreds of thousands of yen, and I had a ton of sellable items. We got new equipment for everybody, and then I went to open a chest, and when you go to open a chest, if an enemy is too near it, it'll just attack. So I accidentally attacked, and then it was just me and Akihiko left. Everybody else was tired, but Akihiko was stuck on a wall somewhere. And in this game, because it's a feature, if your party is not next to you in the dungeon, they don't join the fight. So I started the fight alone against 4 guys, and they all hit me at the same time with an element that I was weak to, and I just died in a single turn and didn't get to do anything. And I realized at that moment that I had not saved in 3 hours of grinding. And I was pissed. So I lost all of that progress, all of my money, all of my sellable items, all of my equipment. And it was very unfortunate. So I decided, I took my headphones off, I stood up, I walked around, and I came back, and then I angrily grinded Tartarus again for another like 4 or 5 hours while like angry eating gelato and just like grumbling to myself about how annoying that was. But anyway, we got some money now. We don't have as much money as I had before because I actually spent a lot of it to make personas. I probably had about 200,000 yen, but I was fusing and doing some fun stuff. So now we got a new party. We got Elp still from before because she's the only one who has Garu. But now we have Archangel, who's just cool. We have Yamato Shikome, who's like a defensive powerhouse. She's not really weak to much, and she has a ton of skills. She's very good. We have Lilum, who's, I don't know, hot, I guess. We have Jack Frost. He hoes. And then we unlocked some extra persona slots, so we just picked up some random ones while we were grinding. But this time, second time through, we did get Juzumaru. Let me show you that. And we also got some new outfits. In the first time, before I lost all the progress, I had outfits for everybody. I think I still have outfits for everybody. It just took a lot longer, and then I found Juzumaru. This is Juzumaru. I completed the request. You didn't miss much. She just grumbled about its centimeters or something. She's, bigger, longer is better or something like that. I don't know what she was talking about. But it's cool. It's a 2-handed sword. Has a new animation. It also hits way wider than you'd think it is. Oh, also while I was grinding, since I only managed to level up once because I wasn't grinding for levels. So I didn't progress in block 2 in the new area. I was just running these first 16 levels over and over and over again, trying to spawn the legendary chests, trying to get money, trying to get gold and stuff. The first time around, I got like dozens of wealth coins from the golden enemies, but not this time around because they just didn't spawn that much in my secondary save. But the whole time I was running around, you have to explore every single nook and cranny because since I'm not grinding for levels, I was grinding for items and chests and stuff. You have to walk around every single tile in the whole dungeon, and the whole time these guys are running around making that noise. And I decided, and I was watching, thankfully I was watching like some streams. I was watching Pomu play Minecraft, but she was doing, for a good chunk of that, she was guardian farming. So just imagine like 4 hours of this noise plus the plapping of the guardian fish in Minecraft, plus just like mindlessly running around in circles, and then after 3 hours of that, to have to start all over again because you died without saving. So it was a rough time yesterday. But I played this for hours and hours and hours, and we got a bunch. We're set, I think. I think I'm just gonna do one more. I know I said it sucked, but it's just kind of like, I've done it for so long. I did it for like I said, like 6 or 7 hours total, plus the 2 hours that I actually played on stream. So it was just a long day of Persona grinding yesterday, making no progress for like not a lot of effort, or for like a disproportionate amount of effort for not very much progress. But you know what? I was about to say it was worth it in the end, but I don't think it was. We're just gonna do one Shrek up through the first 16 floors just to show you my my pain. But also, I think it's cool. These outfits are cool. Junpei and Akihiko wear the same outfit, but they wear it differently. I think it's cool that you get the different outfit look and everything, and that the weapons change, because they don't change in Persona 5 really, unless you put on like a DLC outfit. Like, they don't really change when you get new weapons or whatever. So I think it's cool that this game has this like cosmetic feature to it. I might turn my headphones down. At some point, hearing these guys started to piss me off so much that I just muted the game. I was just like, I can't handle this noise anymore. Oh, hold on, we gotta sneak up on this guy and maybe we can get an extra wealth coin. No! And I was impatient. He's gonna disappear. Damn. That sucks. Oh well. But yeah. It's not really 16 floors, because like floor 5 and 10 and 15, I guess. The boss floors and those ones that I just went through don't have anything in them, so it's not quite 16 floors, but it is annoying because once you find the stairs, you gotta like run around like avoiding the stairs. Move so I can get this. Thank you. Like avoiding the stairs, and then you gotta be like, well, especially if it like generates like a huge floor, you're like, well, where the fuck are the stairs now? Because you find them immediately and then be on the complete opposite side of the floor. So that was my day yesterday. I really just wanted to stream, but my internet wasn't having it. Hopefully today we can do some story. Hopefully there's like a lot of story today, because my brain is tired of doing this. But also at the same time, it's kind of like conditioned to this now. How much money do we have? Oh, we got 100,000. This game is a cruel mistress. I was playing through the answer the other day. My game crashed. Oh no! no. Oh no, it wouldn't read the disc. It turns out the ribbon cable camera came loose and killed the disc. Oh no, like on the... Oh yeah, that little... I know exactly what that is. That's so fucked up. It's the part next to the little red eye camera on the that reads the disc in your PS2, right? Like underneath the disc. I had a problem with that once before too, because I had a... I wonder if I still have it in the closet. Did I sell that? I don't remember. But I had a modded PS2. It's not... It wasn't modded. I think I mentioned this before. The one with the... where I put like a new cover on it, so it continues to read discs while it... while you can open it. And that happened one time. And I... Since I could have the cover open, I was just looking at it. Just coming unraveled, and I was like, "Oh no!" But that sucks, man. That really sucks. Just resorted to emulation. Yeah, glitched through his cheats. Yeah, technically, I am emulating this game right now, but I mean, I do own the game, but. I didn't speed through it or anything while I was doing my grinding. I was like, you know what? Well, you're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Since I've never played the game before, I was like, you know what? Let's experience the pain. But then I, you know, wasted like... I think I played the game for like 8 hours yesterday, and just like 6 or 7 of that was just grinding for no reason. I was like hate eating my gelato just after I wiped my save. I was like, come on, man. But it's also kind of cathartic at the same time. Maybe it's just because I like grinding in games when it feels like progress. This doesn't necessarily feel like progress, but it does feel like something, and we're just gonna leave it at that. Let's see. Once we get to floor like 13, I think we'll just go back. Since we don't really have to go all the way up. And I didn't even explore, like I said, I didn't explore block 2 because I didn't want to accidentally like trigger like an event or a sub boss or anything off stream. So I just grinded in that entire time. I literally gained 1 level because I wasn't fighting these little guys because they give you like 1 XP. I just got to level 10 and I was like, now I can make Jack Frost and a couple others. So but yeah, that was my day yesterday. Common emulation glitch where some of the minimap pieces don't line up. Oh, really? Honestly, I didn't even realize that was a glitch. I thought it was just part of the game because it procedurally generates the dungeon. I was like, oh yeah, it makes sense that the map looks like this. Like, I never even thought about it. Like, this looks natural to me. I did not even, didn't even clock that. I noticed that they were misaligned, but I just thought it was like when in some other dungeon games, their maps like actually look like this. That's funny. I was like, yeah, probably that's fine. Like, that's natural, right? That's organic. But it's just easier to stream, even if I own the game, which I do. But it's like, it's just easier to stream like this sometimes with some of the older games, especially. Hi, Ashes. Are you joining the party? Come here. Come here. Hi. No Sit down. Sit in the lap. Come here. The kitty has arrived. Please don't knock my microphone too much. Sit down. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Just hit the mic a little bit more. Take a nap. Ooh. Are you gonna sit down? Alright. Oh, there's a cat in my lap now. Snuff Soul. Like I was saying, this time around I didn't get very many wealth coins and I didn't get very much Snuff Soul. The first time, like pre-save data loss, I had just dozens of wealth coins because they I just kept getting floors spawning where every single enemy was golden shadows, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. But not this time. I wasn't so lucky this time. And I spent a bunch of money anyway. But we still have a ton of sellable items. Oh yeah, I agree with you there. I would really like to have... Can you please stop knocking my microphone around, Ashes? Please? Relax. Take a nap. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I agree with you there. I would really like to have some original, like older consoles. Like, I would really like to work on some like retrofitted consoles and stuff, because like, you know, they're always making like strides and like making older consoles or retrofitting them or making them more accessible and usable in the modern era. Like, I follow this account, what's it called? It's like iFix Retro or something like that, and they do really cool stuff with like actual hardware. I just think that kind of stuff is neat. But yeah, I'm I'm not gonna say don't emulate, you know. My favorite anime is One Piece, after all, if you get what I'm saying. We're just gonna make Aramitama real quick, just because having Pixie and Angel take up both of my slots is kind of annoying. Ow, don't bite me. Stop biting me. Alright. What requests do you have for me, Elizabeth? I think I took a couple of requests. Triangular sword. You can get it from someone on 526. Okay. See, I brought her the Juzumaru. I can't create Valkyrie yet, because I am not level 11. I tried to make her earlier, and I couldn't do it. And then these I have to do on the second floor, so I'm just going to wait. I'm not even going to take them. Oh, wait, I did take that one. Oh, well. That's fine. It's because we are going to advance in level 2 or block 2. I forget what it's called. With like we're going to actually progress through block 2 at some point, probably. He also couldn't get me to play Persona 1 without a speed up button. I haven't played Persona 1, but that's kind of the gist I get about the game. Because it's got that traditional dungeon crawler, but it's not. Same thing with like the older Shin Megami Tenseis and like Kyoyaku and like the first Soul Hackers isn't that bad if you play the DS version or the 3DS version, excuse me. So it's actually not so slow, but I can imagine that the older ones are something. Does Maya play? Is she online on Sundays? She is. We're gonna play Persona 2 with Maya. Play the MMORPG. Inside Lunar Vale Hospital. Maya is not signed on. I'm running a little late. I'll BRT, okay? Be right there. I had to parse that one out. That's not an abbreviation that's used often. Maya entered the area. I almost said arena. I was on the phone with my mom. Whenever we talk, it's always the same. Ugh, it's like all she cares about is marrying me to some dude. Why don't we get married? Even without meeting me IRL? Take me, Tatsuya. Maya seems happy. Don't worry. I still have some spunk left at my age. It's sexist to think women can only be happy when they're tied down. The other night, I got a little drunky and I kind of passed out at Polonia. This old dude says, "You think men want drunks?" Oh no. I told him to shut the fuck up, damn it. OTL, sorry, kind of got off topic. Guess I'm a little tired, but I do feel better now. Here, Tatsuya, this is for you. Maya used a heal potion. This just reminds me of Final Fantasy 14. You gotta craft the ring, and you gotta have the ceremony, and invite a bunch of friends and strangers. There was no effect. 50-ish second loop for the only battle theme? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I do want to play Persona 1, and especially the P2 duology, especially now that they both have translations for the PSP version. I do want to play those at some point, maybe someday. Oh, I guess your HP was already full. I like me own aid. I'm trying to say thanks for listening to all my bitching. Mine feels like she can open up to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Yeah, I get that. I still... I'm trying to think of what game... Oh, man. I kind of don't... There's not very many games I've played sped up. I don't think I've ever played sped up a game. Even old ones that test my patience. But it's not because I wouldn't. It's like I don't have anything against it. I think it's actually probably super useful, especially if you can't like don't want to use a save state, but you also don't want to redo the same area over and over again, or you know, if there's a lot of random encounters. Oh no, never mind. I'm a liar. I did that when I was playing Dragon Quest 1 last year. I was like, I gotta play, or Dragon Warrior, I guess. I was like, you know what? Yeah, killing slimes is taking forever. So never mind. Retract that statement. That old lamer I told you about was in front of Polonia. If you see him, don't be nice. You'll know because he talks like a woman. Alright, I better go practice being a good housewife for Tatsuya. Maya told you about an older man outside Polonia Mall at night. So we're gonna go to the Polonia Mall, right? We're gonna figure this out. We got a new mystery to solve. Oh, that took the whole day. I forgot about that. P2 duo is actually fun. P1 is rough. Yeah, I can imagine. Just from what I've seen of it. Especially if it doesn't have like the strength of the writing to like carry you through. Like I've heard P2 Duo does have. Everybody who's played P2 is like, it's so good. Morning, you're as punctual as always, Bintin-kun. Junpei looks like the world is about to end. Really? Did he fail his exams? Yeah, really, exam scores will be posted today, so that explains it. He said he's gonna beg for a higher score, like that's gonna work. Oh, by the way, you remember how Akihiko-senpai was talking about that girl Fuka? I hear she's kind of weak, but that's just a rumor. I wonder what she's really like. Either way, having another Persona user can't be a bad thing. True, true. Last time we met with... Oh, what is her name? It's not Nanako. That's a different child. The girl at the shrine. Why can't I remember her name? But I just thought it was so funny that she was like... Maiko, yes. I just thought it was so funny that she was, you know, basically having a breakdown about her parents' divorce and struggling with these emotions and all these, like, real hard shit to go through. And then, like, the fucking... the song that was playing is so funny. And it's just the typical, like, the rap song. I was like, oh no, poor Maiko. I don't know why, it just made me laugh so much. Can't stop thinking about it. You earned a pretty high score. You feel as if some of your classmates are staring at you. Your charm has increased. Lunchtime is almost over. You decide to go back to the classroom. I just imagine there's going to be more moments like that throughout this game, because it does add new music as we go through the game, but also there's like the typical like cycle. The roster is like pretty thin so far, at least. It's all good music, but alright class, settle down. You can show your scores to one another later. Let's go over the test now. The first part was the kanji dictation section. How could any of you got this wrong? It was a gimme. I swear, you make me embarrassed to be your teacher. The next portion was just a short essay reacting to a passage about bullying in schools. This one was a gimme. As long as you wrote something down, I gave you credit for it. Could have complained about the bullying at Gekko-han, right? I'm kidding, of course. There's no bullying here. None whatsoever. I'm not getting into that. There's no bullying in Gekko-kan. No war embossing, say. You feel tired. I never sleep here? Is there a reason to sleep here? Like, I guess maybe if you're tired. Okay, on to the next section. Many of you got this part wrong. Now pay attention. You were asked to write the correct conjunction in each case. The correct answer was and, but I gave partial credit for however. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Academics increased. We're well on our way to becoming a smarty pants. We still don't have any courage. The only place I think I know how to get courage is the burger joint? Someplace in town. Do I want to talk to you? Is there anybody else we can talk to, I guess, is the main question. I don't know what anybody does on any given day. It doesn't say in the calendar, probably, right? Do you have anything coming up? No. No, we don't. What is this? Finals are in July. And then summer begins at the end of July. Okay, so we got a couple months. One of my favorite things about the game is just how apathetic and mean some of the dialogue options are. I know, some of them are like Even already, it's just like, I don't care. You can get courage from the nurse's office. Oh. Don't you have to be sick to go to the nurse's office, though? I haven't made the connection because I haven't been sick, so I haven't talked to this guy properly. Oh, overtired, overtired. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. We don't have to study anymore. Oh my god. Hold on, let me look at my... Can I see my social links from here? Let's see. Student council, old couple, team manager, girl at the shrine. Are there... I don't think there's any new ones I can get yet that I've missed. I'm always paranoid about that. Some of them seem pretty hidden in this game. I do kind of want to see... Colonial Mall, Island Station. Let's go to the shrine. You know what? We're talking about Maiko. Let's go see if Maiko is there. I think she is not there on Sundays. But she's there like every other day. Hi, what are we gonna play today? Yeah, and most of the later ones have stat requirements. I figured because, like, I imagine that you can't do one without... For instance, I'm pretty sure Mitsuru is gonna have like an academics one, right? Like, cause it's kind of... It's not so harsh in Persona 5, but there are some stuff like that, so I kind of get it. Hey, have you seen Striped Shirt? We were playing tag, but it's no fun if I can't find him. Who's Striped Shirt? Hey, Striped Shirt. This guy's creepy. You don't look so good. Are you sick? Oh, wait a second. Hello? Kinda, yeah. I'm surprised you could tell. Huh? So you are sick? No, I'm kidding. You're so easy, Maiko. I'm pretty sure he's actually sick. No fair. I'm an innocent girl, no, so I actually believed you. And you are? I'm Maiko's friend. So you're the guy she was talking about. I wondered what you would like. Are you too old to play with kids, or are you still young at heart? Hey, I'm hungry. I want takoyaki, takoyaki. You can eat with us too, Striped Shirt. Each female teammate will require a max stat. Yikes. Well, we're doing our best. Nah, I'm okay, thanks. See you guys around. Well, we're well on our way to becoming smart and charming, at the very least. He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I see him on the way to cram school, too. So come to the shrine on Sunday, is what you're saying. When you're not here. How do you see him on the shrine? How do you... Maiko, how do you see him around the shrine on Sundays if you're not at the shrine on Sundays? Right. Okay, whatever. So high I might burn up. I remember one time Dad burned his mouth on this takoyaki. Because I put too many in his mouth at once. He's like, "Ah!" There we go. Now we got a music change. Maiko suddenly fell silent. Dad doesn't spend much time at home anymore these days, but I have a birthday soon. You think he'll come over for my birthday? Oh, he'll probably forget. I don't want to say that, but it's probably what I would say. I'm pretty callous. I'm not gonna make an empty promise. Let's say I really can't say. I don't know what to think. Maiko seems confused. I mean, I know Mom will buy me presents, but still. She hasn't asked me what I want yet. Maiko fell silent again. If they really love me, then they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who still plays with me, you know? Maiko seems to enjoy spending time with you. Aww. So sad. So sad, so sad. I like that the fake octopus has a gun and a martini, I guess. A great sign. Today's laundry day, so I'd better get home soon. If I don't do laundry, the house will be a real big mess. See ya. Maiko took off, so he decided to go back to the dorm. I feel like every time I hang out with Maiko, I get like psychic damage. Or the old couple. Or Kenji, but for a completely different reason. Alright guys, I'm going to Polonia, sorry. I missed the girl that was just chilling back here. She was the creepiest one. Polonia. I wonder if he's there like any day or just like some days. Like the days that Maya has off. Or if it's this guy. Wait. Is it you? Oh my god, not you. I recognize your ass. If only I could find someone who the camera loves as much as me. Then we could attract even more clients. There must be some handsome young man who'll drive the housewives wild. Right here. Where? I don't see anyone. For heaven's sake, quit wasting my precious time. I wonder if this is the man Maya was talking about, the one who speaks like a woman. He does not seem to be interested in you. Perhaps you like the charm. Maybe if you were smooth. No. I think I'm unpolished. I think I just ranked up my charm. I am. Rank 4 charm? That's so high. Alright. Well. Guess that's not an option. Are there any games I can play? We have so much money now. Print Club is charm. Right? It's charm? Tell me it's charm? Your photo came out fantastically. It is charm. Cool. Well, we're working our way up. What will you do? He's one of 2 night social links with both have high requirements. Damn. He's also the fucking... I don't want to call him a merchant, but he's the online seller guy, isn't he? From... I mean, I guess he's from this game, but he's in the next 2 games. Let's just study. We're not tired, so we can study. Tanaka, that's his name, right? The scam artist. Yes, it's Tanaka. I knew it. He's got a distinctive face. Oh, Junpei, what's going on? Sup, dude? Hey, how'd you do on the exams? I'm satisfied. I did pretty good. Seriously, man, I'm a laughingstock. After the results were posted, I heard these 2 cute girls talking. They were saying I have a one-track mind. Well, I won't let it get to me. You might be getting another girl on our team anyways. Junpei just proving them right. Junpei. Classes ended for today. Oh man, not Kenji. Not Kenji. Let's upgrade our chariot arcana. Let's go to practice. Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Well, let's go. Kaz seems happy. Kazushi? Gekkoukan High School Gym. You can feel your friendship growing stronger. I got the hiccups. As you hang out with Kazushi, your relationship could become stronger soon. It's getting dark out. You decide to go back to the dorm. Well, that was a waste of time. I thought the exclamation point was like...
Where have you been?
It was like a thingy. Wait, isn't this the day I can get the triangle sword? Who gives me a triangle sword? Should I have done that during the day? Oh no, did I mess up? My weapon? I can get close so I hardly ever miss, but my attack power isn't that high. I mean, I'm strong, but there's no way I can do more damage than a sword. I think I messed up. Oh well. You ignore most of the requests? I think they're fun. I like them. And also, I have a bit of, I'm not a completionist, but I do have some completionist tendencies. I like to do as much as I possibly can, because I don't really replay games either. The only game that I've replayed in recent years, I can't even think of one. The only game that I can even remember replaying was Persona 5, and I played it like a disgusting amount of times. I don't think there's really anything for me to do. I'm just gonna go study it. Oh wait, no, we can just go to Tartarus. No. We don't need to go study. We can study when we're sick. Let's actually go to block 2 this time. Everyone seems to be healthy. Cool. Alright, now we gotta figure out what we're really doing here. Is Junpei not coming? Are you serious? Whatever. Whatever. It said everyone was healthy. I thought that meant everyone was healthy. I didn't even look. Well, if we die, we die. It's fine. Oh, and then we gotta put our fun little outfit on Akihiko here. He was already tired by the time I found another one. I gave him the rugged geta. Oh wait, I thought I had an extra one. I made sure that I had an extra one. I guess we'll just give him a camo shirt. We want him to have the evade ice because he's weak to ice. What about you? Just have a ton of short bows. +2 luck, crit rate up, +1 luck, strong versus lovers. +2 luck is the one we have equipped, so we're good there. Just got really good armor on, even though it's very funky looking. What are you weak to? Electricity? That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, electricity. So we might as well give you the evade elec shoes, right? That makes sense to me. And then we just go up. I went backwards. I went the wrong way. I could have sworn I had a third. Maybe I'm getting my my saves confused. I definitely had enough for everybody before I lost all that progress. I wish I could just like equip and unequip from the menu so that I could just like take off Junpei's stuff and give it to Akihiko or whatever. Oh, I think YouTube went down for a second. Am I back? Maybe I'm back. Maybe I never left. Alright. This looks like that. I cannot remember the persona's name. What is his name? But that's definitely a guy. It's definitely a... No, I hate him. I still hate the... Didn't go down for you? Okay, good. Cool, cool, cool. Sometimes in my OBS it'll show red, but it won't actually be red. And sometimes it'll show red and it'll be like, you're not streaming anymore. And it's like, oh. These guys are weak to light and... maybe just light. I don't know. Hama, but it's not a guarantee. Oh yeah, I forgot. So I made a few Jack Frosts because I was fusing them into other things, but I made this one and he got... This is the first heart thingy. I forget what it's called. But apparently once he gets max level, which I think for Jack Frost is soon. He's only got 2 more skills to learn. I get like an item. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool feature. It's like you're actually like growing your relationship with the persona instead of just like, you know, throwing them in the guillotine for other personas, which I think is really cool. I don't know what to do against these guys. There we go. Solution. I found the solution. I did accidentally fight... I don't know if they're like they might not be a sub-boss, but they're definitely my first red shadow. And I did not... I didn't fight them. I ran away, but... They're like these golem-looking dudes. I don't know what they're called. Does anybody have Augie? You have Augie. Wait, not Augie. I need Bufu. I already have Bufu. What am I talking about? Get boofed.
One more. Now's our chance.
Easy peasy.
Keep up the good work.
I got asparagus again. I was not even paying attention. I just clicked. I just didn't want to move the cursor.
Two enemies detected.
All right, I think 2 of them is a little more handleable. You guys aren't immune to electricity, are you? No, they are not. Miss? Oh, thank God. It could have been really bad.
Only one left.
could have been really, really bad, but thankfully it wasn't. Sonic Punch. Ooh, yeah. Alright, let's make some progress. Let's ignore the little one. I think the little one is the stronger one. And I've barely like leveled at all. Hold on, we gotta get in like a position to hit this guy. Leave me alone. Oh man, they really chase you. I'll hit him eventually if I do it enough times.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless. Hang in there.
I'm hanging.
Let's go.
2 remain.
Did I do the wrong thing? Or did I just miss?
Everybody's in danger.
I might have just missed. I was not even looking at the screen when I did Boofy the first time. Oh, I missed!
Help me.
Motherfucker!
Let's go.
Leave her alone, man. Hit this dude, please. Thank you.
Be careful. Takuma is badly injured.
Thank you, thank you.
Keep up the good work.
I feel like fighting mobs for so long might be impacting my ability to... I think this is... No, I hit it one too many times. Well, whatever. Guess we have an angel now. I was about to say, I think fighting
Skill level has increased.
all these mobs has led me into some bad habits instead of like actually strategically fighting my enemies. Okay, I want that. Thank God he ran into the sword.
2 enemies
What are you
detected.
guys weak to? Lightning? I see a bird and the bird flies.
1 more.
My instincts were right on.
Good job.
Takuma is badly injured.
We're all
Keep
pretty
up the good work.
low. As long as I didn't pick the Asperus, we're good. Alright. Let me use some of these medicines.